Hello everyone, Merry Christmas. Today is a Christmas special on Bitcoin. I'm going to do my long-term analysis and also some intraday analysis and see what's happening for the next week up until New Year's. So if you upload your chart on TradingView, type in BTC USD, you'll get your Bitcoin chart. Let's have a look and see what's going on. So if you start on the monthly time frame, you can see that for the last month this was the previous all-time high, which was at 74,000. You can see this massive bullish candlestick for the previous month of November after the Trump election. It was massive bullish engulfing candlestick, and you can see this current month, which is December, it looks to be still bullish, but it's showing signs of it slowing down. So you've got an inverted hammerhead, which potentially shows that it may, if I can zoom in, it may go down before it goes back up. So you see this inverted hammer, this large wick suggests that buyers push the price up. They fail to establish a price where it goes higher, and sellers are push the price down. However, it still is a bullish, it still is a green candlestick. However, this is classed as an inverted hammerhead, which shows that potential sellers are in the market and they could drive the price down. If the price does go down, we can see it retrace to this region here, which is the previous high. So it could potentially make a high low to this time frame, which is 74,000. So some of the institutions and retail traders who have seen Bitcoin go to all-time highs, nearly going to 110,000, a lot of them would have sold their positions, or if they are holding positions in Bitcoin, they would have sold it to make profit. It's unrealistic to think Bitcoin is going to continue to go higher. Remember, price has to go in a zigzag formation in terms of price makes higher lows in order to make higher high, and it'll always go into a uptrend or a downtrend. For example, here it's in an uptrend, but you can see price, if it retraces, you're likely to see it go down before it goes up. So it's in price discovery at the moment. No one knows where it's going next. However, it does indicate price will retrace down to this region, which is 38.2%, around 74,000. So that's how I see Bitcoin playing in the monthly time frame. So you could see it maybe down to this area, maybe February, March, before one last push where it makes a higher low. You can see higher low, higher low, a higher low here before it makes the final push in the bull run, where I expect it to get to this region here, the peak of the bull run around summer 2025, which will be 170,000 US dollars. So that's my long-term analysis on Bitcoin. If I break it down, and let's move on to the daily time frame. Sorry, weekly first. So if you go to the weekly time frame, you can see I've got these blue support levels here. This is your blue resistance on a weekly time frame, and then you've got a weekly resistance here where price is in a price discovery at the moment, where it made its all-time high at 108,000. So here you can see on a weekly time frame I've got these blue horizontal lines. I'll now get rid of this Fibonacci, which was you went through on the monthly time frame. From then on, if you go to a daily time frame, so you can use a daily time frame to allow you to trade intraday trading, or throughout the week if you can take in buy and sell positions. So now that we are on a daily time frame, we want a support and resistance on a daily time frame. So you can see here these levels in red will be my daily support and resistance levels. First of all, we'll do the daily resistance. You can see there's a massive, you can see price made a higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. This is the most recent higher high, so this is your daily resistance. Price then broke the previous higher low, so price is now bearish, and it made a lower low. Here is your lower low on the daily time frame. So this is where we place our daily support level. I like to include the whole wick as so. So now you've got your daily support and resistance levels. When price is at the daily resistance, we expect it to go down at the daily support. When price is at the daily support, we expect it to go up to the daily resistance. Price always moves between support and resistance levels. So now we've gone to this daily support. It's a bullish candlestick. Here I expect by the time we get to New Year's Day, price should be back up to here, to this level. But we'll have to wait and see. That's how you can use your supply and demand zones, your support and resistance levels. Oh shit, gone back too far. So this is my daily support, and now if we're going to break it down further, onto a H4 time frame. So if we go to the H4 time frame, we now want to repeat the process. You want two levels. You want a support and resistance level on the daily time frame. So here you can clearly see there's a support level here on a H4, which also falls in a daily H4, a daily support level, sorry. And if we want a H4 resistance, so look to the left, you can see there's a H4 resistance here. If price breaches this H4 support, it would likely to go to this region here. If it breaches that H4 support, it would go to this one here. It's close to this level, so I'll just put it to here. There you go. Price was at the H4 support, it then went up. Now it's at a H4 resistance. Tomorrow, Boxing Day, even today the market is open for Bitcoin Christmas Day, but I don't expect any liquidity, to be honest. Tomorrow is Boxing Day. I expect potentially it could either retrace back down, or it could breach it and go to this level here. It could go back down, it could breach it and go back up. So that's how you can use your H4 support and resistance levels within your daily support and resistance levels on a smaller time frame. So once you've done that on a H4, you want to then repeat the process again and go to a H1 time frame. These are your intraday trading levels. For example, if I was going to be trading today, Christmas Day, what I would do is get the Fibonacci retracement tool, look at the previous day's price action, so 24th of December, I would get the Fibonacci tool from the low of the day to the high. These levels, 100% and 0%, are your intraday trading levels. So when price comes to these level or close to the level, you would enter a buy or sell trade. When price is at the support, we can buy, and you can see it went up to the H4 level. Now price is at H4 and H1 resistance. Price can either tomorrow or even later on today go back down, or it could breach it, make a high low, go to the minus 23, or look at how accurate this Fibonacci tool is. It can go to minus 61, which also falls on your H4 resistance. So if you're taking a buy trade, you would take it on the high low and you would go up to this level here. If you're taking a sell trade and it rejects this level, then you would take a sell trade and TP would be here. Easy as that, guys. That's how you trade Bitcoin on a smaller time frame if you're trading intraday trading levels. I hope you've enjoyed this Christmas Bitcoin breakdown. I will try and do a market breakdown on some major pairs and major cryptos during the Christmas holidays. I've got a lot of spare time. I'm not busy with meetings or anything like that. So we'll try and do that. But remember, as I said, guys, on the long term, we can expect Bitcoin to make a retracement to the $75,000 region before it goes back up. However, on an intraday trading time frame, there's always opportunities whether you want to buy on the intraday trade or you want to sell. I hope you enjoyed this analysis. Like, share and subscribe. Merry Christmas. Peace.